Welcome back to the Purple Sparkle Studio. My name is John. I'm your Purple Sparkle drummer. I just like Purple Sparkle drums. Mine happen to be made by Gretsch. You guys know that. Anyway, I had a recent video where I ordered some new gear from Sweetwater. And one of the things that I ordered, I promised I would do a separate video on. Now, this will be a slight unboxing video, but I will not completely go through this step by step, okay? This is this new camera I'm talking about, okay? It is a Sony. It is the Sony EV10 II. What I will do, however, is open up the box. I'll give you guys a look at it. I'm curious myself what all's going to come in it. So, let's get started. I ordered a new camera for one reason. I'm hoping to get just a little bit better resolution indoors than I am now. The cameras that I have, which are GoPro action cameras, they do pretty good, okay, for what they are. But they're more of an outdoor action camera. However, they do recommend a little bit higher end camera for indoor recording for YouTube, for your YouTube studio. And one they recommend that I just showed you right here, the Sony EV10. So, let's get on with it. So the first thing I get in the box, I can double my 2-year warranty period if I want. And of course, they're just giving you the usual. A booklet with instructions in different languages, as we all know. You know, I'm old enough to remember when you got something in the 1970s, you almost, if you were living in the United States, you almost never saw anything that wasn't in English. My oh my, are those times gone. So, after I took all that out, let's open up the box, see what we get here. Looks like a carrying strap for the camera. Set the box down. Ooh, isn't she cute? Lovely, lovely, lovely. Very, very nice. The nice flip out screen, that will come in very, very handy. Oh yes. And it turns just like that. Very, very nice. Very nice. I like that. Has the screw-in feature for the bottom. I'll be able to screw it on one of my tripods. I'll show you that here shortly. So let me gently flip this back over. Very nice. And it does come also with a separate lens that I'm trying to take apart, but let me do that easily. I just figured that out. Oh man. So there's the camera. And here is the additional lens they sent with it. Let me take a look quickly. Man, do I like this thing. Oh, it's got the nice cover that comes with it. Yeah. I'm gonna like this, guys. I really, really am. Very, very nice. Sweetwater has this right now. It runs you about $1,300 after you pay tax and all. But that also includes something else I'm going to open up here in a minute. It is the Creator Accessory Kit. And that comes with the remote control and also a memory card, which I did need. So, that's nice. I'm going to, whoops. I just put that back on the camera. This thing's a beauty. I'm gonna really like this. And I'm very excited to see how well this shoots indoors. It's gonna be very nice. Okay, so, what's nice about this too is my GoPro cameras don't come with that little screw on the bottom, okay? Now, perhaps this is not a big deal at all to people that know a lot about cameras. I got it. But for me, being a bit of an amateur, it's nice that it's already installed. And guess what, guys? Isn't that awesome? I like that, guys. I do. The GoPros do not really have that. Okay, now I think the newer ones do have the automatic screw feature, okay, the new ones. But mine is a GoPro Hero 11. I do not plan anytime soon on investing in another GoPro, okay? However, I'm very happy with this camera. This, as I said, with that lens, is a $1,000 camera. Actually, it's more than that, it's about 1,100 bucks. A GoPro, you can purchase for considerably less with a whole lot of features and attachments to it. 600 bucks will load you up pretty good for a GoPro, okay? You'll get a media mod, you'll get a Volta, not a bad deal, a couple batteries, all right. This thing here costs, like I said, quite a bit more. This has been a nice stand. It's made by Newer. Once again, there's my camera. Boy, do I like my camera. Like my new camera. He's gonna be phenomenal. I can tell already. Absolutely phenomenal. I feel like now I've actually got a real camera for my studio. Like I said, I'm not gonna go through this step by step, how this thing operates. They have these things all over the internet, these videos that'll show you exactly how to operate this camera, okay? I'm gonna operate this thing for a few weeks and give you my opinions on it, all right? But as far as setup and instruction, guys, there are people that have been doing this on YouTube a lot longer than I have. Let them show you how. But I at least have the camera. I'm happy Sweetwater enabled me to get this, put it on their wonderful 6-month pay plan. No interest, very happy about that. And I will use this thing, then I will give you an idea of what I think about it, okay? So, let's move on. I'm rambling a little bit. What else came in the box? Yes, of course, the battery. We absolutely have to have a battery. And I am going to have to install this thing and get it to start charging, okay? It appears that I'm gonna have to install the battery inside the camera and charge it that way. I do not have an individual charger for this thing at the moment. Pretty self-explanatory how this opens. Yeah, real easy there. Not a problem at all. I see where an HDMI mount goes already. I see where the SD card goes. I also see right now where to charge it. They also sent a wind muff for the microphone. How convenient. Very nice. Let's move on. Over to the Creator Accessory Kit. And this works as a tripod. You mount the camera onto it. And also, see, I got an SD card in there also, but yeah. It's actually going to serve several functions, as you can see on the box there. Very nice. Very nice. I guess you want me to open it up. Why not? To all you guys in England, I got one of these. I love picking on them. I don't think it's illegal to have these at home if you're in England. Okay. Interesting, right when you open the box is the camera grip pairing guide. Can you see that, guys? That's interesting. It's like it's glued right on the box here. Let's gently peel that off. I did. And there we go. Got that. See what else is in here. There is the SD card that I desperately needed for the camera. Hope that light's not too bright inside the product there. There you go. Can you see that? Yep. 64 gigabyte. Evidently the one they recommend for it. And the GP-VPT2BT. Sony really extends its product names. GP-VPT2BT. Okay. I'm not knocking Sony, but that's a bit wordy. And here we are. Let's get him opened up here. Do I need to use my knife again? Maybe not. I'm being very gentle. I like to keep my boxes in good working order. You never know when I might want to sell this stuff. There's the product, all nicely wrapped. Got the box empty. Set it there. And of course, all the instruction booklets they send. Very nice. Very nice. Those are very necessary to operate this thing. Let me slowly unwrap him here. And there we go. I've got him opened. This is a complicated battery door to open here. It's on just a regular little battery like that. And I just pulled that out. So, yeah. Runs on a CR22. Just a little 3-volt lithium little battery there. You know, they look like a nickel. See right there? If you can see it, okay? So that's what that thing runs on. Those are easily replaceable if you need another one. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Ah. And that's how he goes back on, just like that. Let me grab the camera real quick. There you have it, guys. I have my new camera attached to this thing. He seems fairly sturdy, fairly well built, pretty nice. The good thing about this is, there we are. Oops, that's how it works. Thing's got lights on it that were working, just blinking a minute ago. Very nice. So you can operate this camera no problem. And it probably operates a little bit more smoothly than my Volta does, okay? Probably just a little bit. I see where you adjust the tension knob here. You unscrew that, you push this button in. And when you do that, of course, enables you to adjust this thing however you want. My hands aren't in the way there too badly. And there you go. It's a nice little piece, I think. I'll flip the feet back out. Just like so. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the camera back on the charger. Right here. Sorry you folks can't see it. It's not all that necessary. Plug it right back into charge. Anybody can do this. Oh yeah, easy. They also sent me a nice little carrying bag for it. And that's cute. And there you have it, guys. Hope to get just better and better with it. Hopefully it does a really good job shooting indoors. We will find out. And of course I shoot in 1080p for the time being. That might change in the future. But for now I just shoot in 1080. I still know a lot of people that do. One downside to this piece right now, I will tell you. To this right here. there's no screw hole in this. And that kind of, well, kind of sucks. I wish I could screw this directly onto here like this. Okay? I can't do that with this. So I would tell the makers of this to include a hole in the future where you can screw it on the bottom of it. All right? I do hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'll make some more in the future. I will get some new videos up using this camera. You guys can let me know what you think. I hope it gives me better indoor quality than the GoPro. But for now, thanks for watching, okay? And remember, this stuff's not that hard.